I have nothing but admiration for the Occupy movement. As a matter of fact, I spent a little time walking the first day that they're demonstrating in Toronto, and I wish them well. I think it's important to try and get a focus on what it is that is really bothering us, the root of the problem is, because we know there's something desperately wrong when a fraction of 1% of the people have nearly all of the money and all of the wealth tied up, and the rest of the people, many of them don't have enough to feed their families and to keep a roof over their heads. So something is desperately wrong, and it is basically the monetary system. And I guess what worries me is that only about one person in every 100 really understands it. So I would urge the Occupy movement, in addition to keeping up their efforts, to try and learn how the banking system works and why it's working not for them, but for the elite minority who have all the money. And especially to find out why the Bank of Canada, which we own, was working for us from 1939 to 1974, and all of a sudden stopped working for us and started being nothing more than the mother hen for the chartered banks. Now if they spend some time, and it doesn't take very much time, but if they spend some time reading about this and listening to lectures and exploring it, and there's lots of literature around, then when they're asked the question, well, what is it that you're occupying about? It is to change the system and get one, first of all, that works for everybody, and secondly, that restores to democracy, because at the present time it's the world banking cartel which is really running the world and running the countries in the world, including Canada. And we believe in democracy. We want to run our own show. So we want to change the system, take away the power from the international banking system, clip their wings, and restore some semblance of liberal democracy, which we really believe in, which is government of the people, by the people, and for the people, and not just for the banks. Okay?